Hey guys, Matt here again from the Coin Show and Lost Dutchman Rare Coins. Today, just wanted to show you guys some more cool stuff that comes in my office. So let's jump right in. These guys here, we bought a couple of nice $500 bills. So if you remember from my $1,000 bill video, these bills, they stopped making these in 1941, and they stopped taking them in the banks in the 1960s. 1969, I believe, to be the year. And from then on out, they started returning them all to the Federal Reserve, where they were destroyed. So if one of these happens to hit a bank today, that's what happens to it. They send it back to the Fed, they shred it and burn it. So they are definitely worth quite a bit more than $500. I have two examples here, one of which I bought last week, this top guy, and then this guy here, which I bought just this morning. The first guy here, nice 1934 A500 from the Chicago Federal Reserve. You can see William McKinley there on the front with the denomination 500. And then on the other side of the note, you can also see the denomination there as well, 500. And then on the back of the note, very similar to the 1,000. They kind of just get straight to the point. United States of America, $500, and then you have 500 7 times on the reverse of this note. And then here's the second one we bought. This is a 1934 series, so this is a little bit earlier series note. Got a little bank stamp here. This is not uncommon to see as well. And maybe another pinhole. Like we talked about, the bank tellers did not have spots for these notes in their drawer, so a lot of times they would tack them up to the wall. This one's got a little writing on the back, which would probably come off with a pencil eraser, but I'm not going to mess with it. So just a couple of nice pieces that came into the office that I thought were kind of fun. We see this stuff relatively often. This week especially, for some reason, has been the week of the $500 bills. This is the makes 3 that we've bought in the last week. And folks just have them. They put them away back in the 70s. And people were just kind of starting to dig them out these days. So fun notes, definitely collectible. This first note here, in this condition, it's a nice, probably an AU note. This guy's worth somewhere around $1,200 or so. This note, not quite as nice, and with the ink stamp and a little bit of writing. This guy's probably somewhere around $1,050, maybe $1,100. So really cool notes. If you're thinking about getting one, I recommend, kind of spending a little bit extra money to get a little bit nicer note. It'll do you well in the long run just because of the value that it's going to hold. Plus, it's just nicer to look at. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And for the Coin Show and Lost Dutchman Rare Coins, I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you next time.